Okay, we came to Costco and I just thought, why not film a video? Costco is a really interesting place because it makes you buy stuff which you don't really need. There have been times where I just came here to buy salad and I bought much more than salad, and it's a wholesale store. So you end up paying like $50-$60 sometimes just for 3-4 stuff which you have bought. So you can't enter Costco without a membership. So we're gonna show our cards, or you can have it on your phone, and then that's what you have to show. There's a lady on the counter there, and you have to show your card to get inside to Costco. It's membership only. And Costco is just not a food store. It sells TV, all these electronics. It sells Christmas trees. It sells cars. It sells all the big appliances you can find, Xboxes, food, toilet tissue rolls, if you're interested in that. So it sells all of that stuff. Just look at it. It's like a warehouse. Since Costco is a wholesale store, the prices are almost every time cheaper. There are some brands which you wouldn't find in Costco, which you'll find only in Walmart. And sometimes they trick you in thinking that since it's wholesale, it's going to be cheaper, but it's all not always like that. So if you're in school, if you're still at the university, it makes sense to come to Costco if you have a couple of students who live together, like 4 or 5. If you're just living 2 people, it doesn't make sense for you to buy so much stuff. That's my roommate right there trying on the headphones. We bought a lot of tissue rolls, and it's gonna last us a year because we had the money to spend in front. I think we spent like $300-$400 just at Costco during the beginning. Now, to get into Costco, it's a very tricky situation. Not all brands are qualified enough to get into Costco, and if the brand is in there, it is not necessary that this is the cheapest thing you will get. For example, let's say here is a trimmer. Okay, this is $20. $20 is not too bad for a trimmer, but you can get a much better trimmer sometimes on Amazon. So you gotta weigh in those kind of things as well. For example, I'm going through the mixer lane right now. I'm gonna show you. These are the juicers, mixers, or whatever you want to say. The cheapest mixer they have is $69.99. The mixer we have at home, we got it for $20, and it was a mainstays mixer. So again, Costco is not the cheapest. The quality will be better. You'll get like 1-year replacement warranty or something like that. But again, not the cheapest. These are 40 cells, and that's $14. For example, Phoenix's water is not that good, so we use Brita a lot, and I've got these 10-pack of Brita for $37.99, and this is definitely much cheaper if you're gonna buy 10 of these rather than buying 5 or rather than buying 3 of these. So it's just not food which you can buy here for wholesale. There is a lot of alcohol as well. I don't know how my parents would feel about this, but there's a ton of alcohol which you can buy here for, I guess, lesser price than what you would pay at a liquor store. So what you just saw was the rotisserie chicken. It's only $5. Usually if you'll go into different store, I don't know if you're a vegetarian or not, but if you go into different stores, chicken is usually more expensive than that. And Costco takes a loss on those chickens. They don't make any money. They're actually losing money. But people buy that stuff. And that's why it's at the end. The entry is all the way up there and chicken is right here. The reason why they put it that way is because if somebody just has to buy the chicken, they will go through all the aisles and they might see something and they might buy something. So that's the trick there. and they do not want to increase the prices on it because people love it and people come to Costco for that cheap of a chicken. These logs which you're seeing on the screen, it's probably the most interesting thing I've ever seen and most convenient thing I've ever seen, I have to say. So while I was in Chicago, my sister has a fireplace at her apartment, and all you have to do is put this log in the fireplace and just put a match on it. There is paper which helps to burn the wood inside. That's all you have to do. You don't have to like put paper, or when the paper is inflammable, and that will help the burning process. I just thought that was so interesting and so convenient. Anybody can put a fire. Now you see, this is what I'm talking about. If you want to buy one of the air freshener, you can't, because this is a 4-pack. I think one is like $3, but you can buy 4 for $6. So why wouldn't somebody would buy 4? And this is how they get you to spend more money on things which you don't really need. On the side note, I'm going to buy this, of course. So Costco is so wholesale that they wouldn't even let you buy one bread. You have to purchase 2 breads, and that's going to be $5 for 2 loaves of bread, which is pretty decent, I would say. But again, it's just as wholesale as it can get. The big chips right here, they don't have any small packages, and even if they have small packages, it's in the big package. So if you have to buy small chips, you gotta buy like 30 of them, and they'll come in the variation pack. I think it's right down the aisle. Do you want to have some popcorn? I don't know how big it is. It's like 1.5 pounds of popcorn. $6.99. And of course, as usual, you can't buy 1 Nutella, so you'll have to buy 2 Nutella. 72 packs of coffee pods. Just gets me every time. So I'm the kind of guy who doesn't use razors, but if you want to use razors, there's, I don't know, 16 cartridges for $34.99. I'm not even sure if that's expensive or not, because I've always used a trimmer. You want to buy a toothpaste, you can't, because there's a 5-pack of toothpaste and they're closing down, so I'll have to go. But yeah, 5-pack of toothpaste. Picking up my AirPods right now. I got it replaced because the left one wasn't working really good.